you to show me how to get to know someone like you, someone like you. I want you to know me, 'cause I know then you'll see we can be true, we can be true. I want you to see what I see in us, something so real, something so real. I want you to see that this is a love that we both feel, that we both feel. And how will we ever know if the love will ever grow without trying, without trying? And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying. That we're meant to be. We're meant to be. That we're meant to be.
It's nice that you can see the green. What up? DJing? Hardly. I loop the same like 8 songs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 songs, okay? Oh, Fear, don't be a dick. Know what I mean? Just chill. Everyone has a bad day. Everybody has a bad day. Let's be nice. No matter what. Oh my God, General! Look at it again, you clown. Yes. All right. So let me explain. Let me explain. So, let's actually just go here. No point in being anywhere else today. So actually, here's what we're gonna do. So here's how today's gonna work. So you guys know everything's just like exploding. All the games were lost. The computers ripped apart completely. And so we are on Sims for a bit here. So it's not on the announcements anymore. That's why I was confused. Hey, buddy. We're buddies. Look at that. No sleeves. Look at this, man. Uh-oh. What is this? Sure. And you actually see me right now. I'm copying more stuff. So I bought a bunch of stuff to like try to diagnose what's up with this computer, and the way it was kind of weird the way it all happened. A lot of people were helping me. Thank you to you guys. And yeah, man, it's just been a crap week, weirdly somehow, and I've always done it up to this point since new Madden's come out. I've like somehow never backed up any of my rosters. I don't know why. I just wasn't thinking about it. And so the worst of all of it, honestly, worse than losing, like I'll replace a motherboard, I'll replace all this stuff. The worst part is that I'm losing everything. Like, you don't understand. Everything with how EA was bad, and like I was adjusting. I adjusted individual offensive linemen. I adjusted all these defensive linemen because you didn't have any, like, defenders weren't good. I had so many edited players and things. Oh, it was a lot to lose, man. It really sucks. But I got an external SSD reader, plugged it in today, plugged the chip in, and yeah, not good. We have each computer has its own terabyte at least. So, and typically everything's backed up from each other, at least the important things, right? Like what are the things I care about? I care about the games, right? The games, the rosters, and realistically, like any of my Photoshop stuff, right? And that's all this computer. And that's actually what you're seeing. That's what you're seeing, the copying of this. Like everything that's getting copied right here. This is all That stuff is all that. It's like all of my card designs, and then the other thing is all of like my content designs and everything else. Like I typically do back that up a lot. And realistically, like once I have a good setup and I have that setup backed up, doesn't matter. I change it each time anyway. Let's go back to Madden 24. It doesn't matter. It's not up to date. Can't just do that. But anyway, so the other day all this happened. Computer, I look over, it restarted. It was saying like, load the Windows, and I had a jump drive still plugged in with the new version of Windows on it. The problem is the only reason why that would be trying to boot is if there was no other Windows that it was detecting, I believe. So start getting into it. I could load it. I couldn't even get into the BIOS. That's a really bad sign, because no matter what, right? Like if you're the way I assume it works is if your SSD kicks the bucket, right? And your OS is on there, that's fine. You're not going to get into Windows, but you still should be able to go through in your BIOS. I couldn't do anything in the BIOS. I couldn't move in the BIOS. The BIOS was just not doing a thing. So that was a bad sign. Started messing with it, and I guess the whole time it was realistically like. So Laura brought up the fact that we've had a lot of power blips recently. Like the power company's been doing things, random shutoffs, ups and downs, all over the place. Got to activate Windows, probably it. And it's possible that we had a blip recently. She said yesterday she was in the bathroom and like the lights went off for 25 seconds, went back on, and like just weird stuff. And so it's completely possible that one of the random shutoffs, because we've lost power a couple times in the last like 2 weeks, really like fried something or had it, heading on its way. So, anyway, take it to computer, you can't recover it. So basically, I got this little plug-in, right, where you could take the M.2 stick out, you could plug it in, it's a reader, plug it into your, like a USB on a working computer. Went in, it gave me an error, looked up the error, it said basically your dry is fried. So, I did that. I plugged it in yesterday, tried to run it on a different computer. It didn't want to do anything. Took it out, loaded back up. Everything was good. So possibly that was the only thing wrong, but I don't believe so. If I couldn't get into the BIOS, in messing with the actual whole setup, ripping it apart, pulling out RAM, replacing it with known working RAM, that didn't work. All the troubleshooting steps. In the end, I popped out the battery that was like the CMOS battery on the. It's like I think what it does is it keeps your like BIOS settings on the motherboard, I believe. And I popped that out and I put a new battery in, and ever since then I can't even get it to post, period. So I don't know if I fried something along the way. I don't know. I have a new motherboard coming this weekend. I'll drop that in with everything and hope to God I can get it work. At this point, the biggest thing I wanted was the SSD. I figured that was fine, But man, this is the third SSD that's gone now. The NVMe, like just the sticks itself, which is crazy because you would think like all the spinny old school kind are the kind that like would break, and realistically, like those seem like the ones that realistically keep up the best. I don't really understand. So anyway, so that's where we're at now. I got a new. Those were both the SSDs were Samsung Evos, and like. The first one went in like a year. The second one lasted a little bit longer, maybe like 2 years, year and a half, 2 years. But yeah, man. Anyway, so I bailed on the Samsung. We're gonna go with a Western Digital or whatever. And yeah, man. So I got that. I got everything ripped out. Just waiting for the new motherboard at this point. And yeah, man, we're all back to squares. Like the worst part is so. Here's what I think is going to basically happen. Here's how I think it's all going to work out. I'm going to get this between now and the end of the weekend. I'll know whether like I'm going to have a working computer with the parts I have and the stuff I have. I already ripped everything apart. I just need to get the new board in and mount everything and get everything on it. Hopefully it's pretty similar. It's not the same board. The same board was like 2 weeks out. This is like a pre-owned, fixed, I don't know, man. It's just like I had to just get it. It's the same socket, all that. It seems okay, but I don't know. It's supposed to be guaranteed, so we'll see. So I'll get that in. I'll get that hopefully up and running. If it runs, if everything is good, I got to get Windows loaded again, and I'm starting from scratch. I got to get Madden downloaded, and then I got to freaking go back, and I guess we're getting we're going to get a new wipe on new updated rosters, and then I'm going to have to basically take the week to go through, recomb through, re-edit the things I knew I wanted to edit, awareness on the QBs, which actually is one of the biggest things that affects passing versus running and all that. I learned that. And just the running backs in general, the sliders didn't make a whole lot of a difference. So whatever, that's fine. I can kind of get all that rolling. But yeah, man. So that's where we're at. So basically, it's been rough. The fact that like John is on vacation, I texted him, I called his phone, didn't pick up, nothing, haven't heard back. You know, the usual. Probably shuts it off for the week, and he's not back till the 5th of October. So anyway, again, he's just at the beach or something. He doesn't really do much else. So. At least it would have been nice to have him get on the phone and be like, oh yeah, it sounds like this, that, or the other thing. Because I may have fried it a little bit worse while messing around. So yeah, man. Why don't you take a vacation from doing lives until it's fixed? Yeah, no, I understand, man. No, it's all good. Like, here's the deal, right? I can't do anything really today anyway. We're still in waiting. So here's what I do want to do, okay? So we are going to have, we will have Sims. And like, I like to go live anyway. I'll keep you guys posted along the way how everything's going. I like to give you guys the back end of everything and, you know, keep yous rolling along as long as, you know, I'm unsure, you know, I want to just keep you guys kind of in the loop with me along the way because that's kind of how we always do it, right? So here's the deal. Here's the deal. Look at this, 188 incidents. That's freaking crazy on the Jets game from yesterday, which is funny. So that's why I always say what's funny about the incidents thing, it doesn't actually mean anything. You could go to OT like they did. 180, I don't think I've ever seen higher, but it was just like a tie game. So anyway, as you can see, here's today's games. Here's the original set of today's games are Chicago, Indy, San Fran, Lar, and Detroit, Arizona. All right, these are the 3 games coming up. So we're going to sim these games here in a minute, okay? But here's what I want to do for something a little bit different and have fun. You guys are here. So here's what I need you guys to do, and I hope this works. Like, everything's just like, nothing's working, man. Keyword entry, okay, if you guys want to get in. Some of you guys saw it already. There's a contest up, and you'll see it right here, and it says enter if, or usually it'll probably say promo, all right? Win Jaren's coins. Shout out Dave. Miss him already. I'm going to throw 100K in there. I have, what, 362, so I'm going to throw 100K in for fun. Admin, users. And basically, if you're here today, minus 100K. Boom. All right, so there you go, 262. So, 100K is going to be prize to first place. We are going to do a survivor set in that we are going to work in it this way. If you guys entry in chat, anybody who gets on the list, I'll get you guys in, okay? Everybody gets 1 for free. Jaren should be the new currency. That would be funny. And here's what we're going to do, okay? You can see Hideaway, whatever. It's just Chicago, in Chicago, and Indy, right? The Chicago games are the second round. So we're going to have a first set of games. We're going to have the original 3 games that count. Chicago, Indy, San Fran, Lar, Detroit, Arizona. These are going to start up here in a second, right? Whenever, 320, whatever, whenever we start. There's also going to be an extra game at 320 that we're going to roll for right now. Random NFL team. Logo generator. I don't really care. No. An NFL team. Spin the wheel. There we go. All right, so we're going to pick 2 right now with this horrible. Arizona, are they part of it? They're already in. Eliminate. Boom. So we're going to pick 2 teams that are not in it at random. We're going to shove them in. And then the way it's going to work, Chicago, Indy, San Fran, Lar. The winner of those 2 is going to play each other in the round 2, starting at 5:30 or whenever the second set is. And then Detroit, Arizona, and New Orleans. New Orleans versus this team are going to play alongside of the 320 games, okay? So these aren't going to be in... Come on, man. Really? Does it always have to be? Ay, ay, ay. It never ends. All right, so there you go. So anyway, let me set rosters here. Okay, so as you can see, we don't know what's going to be next, but we're going to go Chicago, Indy, San Fran, Lara, Detroit, Arizona, New Orleans, KC. I'm going to sim these right now. We're going to do we're going to try to hit 130 instances. So there we go. San Fran, Lara, 130 again. Detroit, Arizona, 125, 128, 129. Again, it doesn't really matter. Just like to give them sort of a similar amount. 140. There we go. 130. And then New Orleans, KC. What do I got to do with this? Just picks, right? Yeah. It doesn't matter, right? Simulate. 118, 129, 115, 151, 136. Okay. So, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. These are going to be the 4 games that start up here in a little bit. Okay, so remember, the first 3, Chicago, Indy, San Fran, Lara, Detroit, Arizona. That is what all the typical stuff of the week is based off of, okay? So, RPG 101, the 9K, 90K min-max, the unlimited cap, and your Friday blackout. Those are all based off the typical 3. New Orleans, KC, and don't ask me, Steve, to put them in. Should have kept the 151. Sugma. Those are going to be the 4 that run first. We're going to do it in bracket style. So if you want to like completely understand visually, it's going to be, if you just look at it this way, look at it like this, these are going to be the games, and then it's going to be these 2 play them, these 2 play that, these 2 play that, and bang, 100K. All right, so is this good? You want me to post this? Let me post that in updates for everybody. Sup, Sant? There you go. Banger graphics get better by the day. All right, so that's what you guys need to look at when you're filling out. Okay, so first things first, do me a favor, entry in chat. We got 22 people who want in. Should add New Orleans and KC to the unlimited. Please don't waste my time. Entry in chat, 22. I expect that from Fear, okay? And Dave, but he's not, sadly, as Ander would say, sadly. All right, so we're gonna do this, and then where's the other one at? Is it Jones coins? No, not that one. Give entries. Okay, here we go. Get rid of this crapola. And then I'll go through. We'll check. We'll get into it. Chrome. And then once everyone's set, we will we'll get the games rolling. Wait, are you Santa now? Wait, no, you're probably that. AJ, Arc, General, Chief. Yeah, man, this sucks. I was really looking forward to lives today. And like what a crazy amount of wasted time it's been this week. It's really sucked. Brax, you're in. BS next up. Yeah, man. All the new setups, all the new look on everything. Like it's been a good week. Like got a lot done at least, and should have been a fun little Friday, but yeah, we're gonna be waiting a little bit longer, boyos. So I'll keep you guys posted. We'll see what happens when everything kind of comes in. I get everything together, assembled. Hopefully it works. Again, I was thinking like the CPU died and like, oh, worst case, that sucks. It's expensive. I'd almost pay the $300 to get all the data back, man. Ugh. Brutal. But that was on me. I mean, that's the one thing I got to back up. It's just like my actual, like you would think all of the time I put into the rosters, but there's too much to think about all the time. I know I can automate it, but I don't know. I haven't needed to up to this point. I've just been stupid about it. So anyway, I don't know. We'll get there. So I'll let you guys know over the weekend what ends up happening. Rotated Life, are you in the system? Rotated Life. It's gonna be tough. Rotate, if you're here, if you're new, if you want to get in, go to fantasytheshow.com, get signed up. Since you're not going to be in, you're not going to have the amount of cards to play right away. I think we did like 400k max, rating max, and then I think there's a 25k min. Okay, there's no max. You can do whatever you want, but I'm going to also subtract for 10% points. It's only going to be the top one, I got to know. So if you don't have any, if you're missing a slot or two, you're going to get subtracted 10%, so you'll probably lose. You know what I mean? Dottie's in. Don't worry about it here because we have a mutual friend who said check you out. Awesome, man. Appreciate it. Oh, God, I hope it's not Dave. It's not Native Dave, is it? He quit today. Nah, he'll probably be back. Let's hope. Anyway. Yeah, man. No, it's a good spot, man. We've been doing this for a while, so we have a mixture of basically of like MUT and fantasy football. DFS and MUT would be like the best way to put it. If you're into like grindy RPGs where you like build cards and characters and level them up and you have gear and whatnot, that's like the base of everything that we do. And then past like all of that, like you can see like a bunch of the stuff I have, you know, here's like some of the cards I've had for a long time. Like here's a Josh Allen card from a birthday event and I have like gear on them. And so anyway, you get like a lot more points than typical for fantasy football. The higher you build your card, the more of a point total put out you get. And again, man, you can get like stat points and add them to players to boost. It's cool. It's a lot of fun. We have different events every month to, for you guys to collect different things, and like the event cards give bigger bonuses to matching event players and things. So anyway, we've been doing it for a while. It's really cool. Welcome in and jump in Discord, ! Discord if you're in Twitch, which you are. Jump in the Discord if you want to like learn more while you're kind of getting in and getting started. And also if you DM me, I'll make sure you get hooked up with all the legendary pack stuff and all the extra stuff. All right? Yeah, man, it's really cool. And I design all this stuff, which is sweet. Here's the Valentine's Day cards from before. We have base cards. We have superhero cards from the birthday event. Here's Dalton Kincaid. So pretty cool stuff, man. We have a cool site that kind of runs all this stuff. So yeah, man, welcome in. All right, so everybody who's in, let's make sure you guys are all good to roll. Again, keyword is entry. Josh, I see you are in. Let me get Josh in real quick. And then I'll start filling. Josh, you are in. And then, all right, so let's start filling the contest. All right, so what do we think? We got Bears, Indy, San Fran, Lar, Detroit. So the chalk is down the bottom, but that's good. So it's like Detroit, Arizona, New Orleans, KC. I think most of you clowns are going to go KC, but New Orleans is really good right now. Oops, sorry. Meant to be here. New Orleans is really good right now, so KC could get knocked off. So I look at this and I go, like, where are the running backs at the moment? Like, where can you actually go running back wise? So running backs, activity wise, like, yeah, like Kamara, Kyron, man, Jameer, they're all on the bottom. They are all on the bottom of the bracket. So let's see. What's CMC looking like? What's his activity? Oh my God, you idiot. Wait a sec. Oh, he's not in. Oh, thank God. I thought I screwed it. Oh, God. All right, so CMC is out. God. That means... Ooh. That means I'm probably going to want to go with, like... Like, we want some San Fran for sure. But if we go, like... Let's see. 57 act, but there's nobody else there. What about Kittle? Kittle's probably really good. 69 act. So Kittle's going to probably be one where you want to spend up. All right. So 25K is the minimum. Probably should have already put this on here. Oh, God. I thought something else just blew up. Oh. Let's see. 25K min. There you go. 25K min. Good to go. All right, so we're gonna go Kittle. Let's see if I got a nice holiday Kittle. That one's kind of cool, but I feel like I want more bang for my buck here. Level 6, 270, 16K. Is he worth paying up and doing any more? 90K. I don't think we want to do that. We have this. Could we do? Maybe we get some levels on this bad boy. Don't need that one anymore. Oh, I do have a purple. What's he got? That. Oh, man. Let's see. I do have this one. So I can gear for that. Yeah, that. Uh-oh. Dave's DDoSing us. And that. Alright, so we'll probably use this one then. Oops. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so we'll shove some... You want that? Throw a legendary in there. Why not? Alright, 8 points. Let's roll this bad boy. 150? Might be okay to have since he's... Oh, could have been lucky. 150 could have been okay since he's going to be one of the primaries. Ooh. Not too quick. Oh! Yes, Daddy. That was a beautiful one. Beautiful. Alright, so we're going to go like... There we go. We're just going to shove it into there. What's this looking like? Targets, receptions, targets. Good. And we need a head, right? So we need a tight end, birthday, like rare would be nice, headpiece. All right, let's get that bad boy. Is your head spinning yet? All right, so all birthday pieces on the birthday Kittle. We're going to get the bonus bind, the +1 on top. Tutty, yards, boom. We are good to go. And slot them, boys. All right, so only 38K. It's actually not bad. Just getting here. Did I miss anything important? Yes. Do me a favor. Get on the list. Get on the list. Roll call right now. Keyword entry. I already got Josh. Keyword entry right now. You get on the list. I will give you... Crab, there you are. I'll give you a free entry. Winner today is going to get 100K of mine. Boots. It's a 25K minimum, 400K total contest. Go down on the contest page in the Friday. So there's going to be a little contest. I posted this in updates. This is going to be the bracket. It's the 3 main games from today. I added another one, and then the bracket's going to look like that. All right, so... There you go, if that makes any sense. So I'm filling out real quick. You guys can get it filled out, and then we are going to roll and get these games going since we kind of got screwed. All right, so Kittle. That's not bad. What is the best? The question is, does Chicago move? The bottom's going to be tough. Like, I think we can get away with using Detroit. So probably get away with, like, a Gibbs. But we don't want too much Gibbs, like, I don't know. That. This one's pretty good. We're going to go with back to school Gibbs, birthday Kittle. 50K. And do we want anyone else from Detroit here? 95 activity for Amon-Ra. Oh, man, we're going to get I just don't think I can go on the other side. Unless you're going to go with, like, Koopy. And the boys. Wait, no, Koopy's out, isn't he? Oh, my God. Are they out? Oh, Koopy's still in for this week. Okay, so that's... If we want to avoid the bottom, that's the other way to do this, probably. So we could go, like... We could throw, like, this bad boy in there. What's he got? 79 activity. We can go like this. And we could go Stafford. 113 on Stafford. That's probably about right. 113 Stafford. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have 25K left, so Stafford's going to have to drop some weight. Christmas. Update. We got like 25K exactly on all of them. Yeesh. Yeah, it's going to get ugly. I don't really want to do that. Can we drop one of these? Do that. A blue Christmas? No. Alright, we'll just drop it. See where we end up. What's he got? 900. That'll do. That's still okay. Alright, so we're going to go Stafford, Koopy, and Stafford's good because you can also go Kyron, who's pretty high. How's this? Oh, this is going to be way over. 52K. Ugh. 23. This is kind of tough. I like this. It's interesting. So we'll have to take this off. Another one. Alright, we'll go like that. Come on. Come on, site. Dave, stop DDoSing. What is that? Accessory. Alright. 36. Okay, so we'll get those in. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 100 left. We can still kind of do it. Might have to steal one more. Let's just steal this. $58. What is this one? 76. And it's got some higher stuff. Green one. Alright, there we go. At least a little bit. Alright, DST. Where are we going? Rant. I like to match my QB with my DST for Survivor stuff. So we probably want like a fine or... Yeah, it's not going to do it. Rare. 28. That's not bad. 28. Can I get that a little lower? Ah, 25.5. Beast mode. There we go. All right, so we have Gibbs, Neighbors. Kelsey's been better. Do we maybe assume everyone's going to play KC? People are going to play Olave, too. That. There's nothing else on this side we want, right? No, I don't think so. All right, so I'm going to go... No, I don't think they're gonna. I think Detroit's gonna move on. So I'm gonna take a gamble. I'm just gonna split it between KC and New Orleans. Actually, I'm gonna go New Orleans. I'm gonna go Olave. Yeah, it's all gonna be like little stuff anyway. We go like Olave, but he can't be 39. Days, get a grip. Oh wait, what's my green Olave? Oh, he was. Nah, we're gonna blow. We'll tear him down. Do that, do that, do that. There we go. What do you think? That looks alright. 27. Boom. We got a little more. How do I unlock the second one? You can't. Rasheed over... Yeah, I mean, basically... KC... It's probably Rasheed because he's 73 activity, but like what is Kelsey doing? Because he's been moving. Dude, he's 75. Oh, Carson Steele! I'm gonna assume not everyone has a good Carson Steele, so we're gonna Carson Steele it. Bang. There we go. 25. Cooking. Does this thing even have, like... What's my epic steal? What's his base? 45? It's a pretty good one. Oh. 45K? So, wait. Let's get this in. It's such a cool one. I know people don't have that. And I gotta find, like, a bunch. So we'll just take it from Koopy just to keep it simple. Even though this is like my big play. But what's this card? Level 10? 73. What's a rare Koopy? 33. 50, 150, 60. I think this is, yeah, this is better. I don't really want to mess with that. Let's do this. What's this? Let's see, that. Okay. I ain't gonna do it. We need to pull off one more. 50, 48, 20. Alright, pull off this one. 5. Boom, 26. Okay. Koopy's still good. Good. And then we need 25k from 1. So we're gonna go. Wait. Whatever. Oh man, flyer? Do I have like a fun Shahid? There's no way, right? There's no chance. Does anyone have a good Shahid? 26k? No. There's no way we're getting a 26k. I have a Lave. If Carson Steele wasn't in there, I would have done him. So let's go. I mean, what is Laporta? 74? I just feel like he doesn't do that much, man. Oh, I don't have a Monra. We'll just do that. Idiot. All right, we'll go Monra. Duh. All right, so we're gonna need 31 minus that. 27. Oh. Regular green. No. Ugh. All right. So there we go. There's my entry. Try to beat me. 100k. Chug for the boys. Nah, brah. Defo not. All right, what do we got? 330 roughly. Okay. So, all right, last second. Last chance for anybody who wasn't here, who wants to get in. Kiwi, let me get you an entry real quick. Kiwi, boom, you're in. And that's it. Kiwi, here's what we'll do. We'll make it a 4 o'clock start for the games. Or, no. You have 10 minutes. 3:45 is when the games are going to start. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. And then I'm going to get offline. And once I'm offline, I'm going to... I'll sim through the rest and make sure everything's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are going to go 3:45 start. And we're going to go autoplay. X autoplay. 3:45 start. Autoplay. 3:45. All right. So first round is going to start promptly at 3:45. That means we will go 4:45 in case there's... We'll go 5:15 in case there is overtime or something weird. 5:15. And that would be 6:45 p.m. is going to be the final. All right. So there you go. 3:45, 5:15, right? 4:45, 5 extra, so hour and a half, and an hour and a half again. Cool. So we'll have 15 minutes between. All right. Can I see the bracket again? I put it in updates. If you guys want to go look. But the way I always do it is, if you click on here and you look, it's just this 4. Just imagine going a bracket from here to here. You know what I mean? So it's here to here, here to here, and then around. You know what I mean? So something like that. That's how you can always typically tell. I usually build the bracket in that way. So again, boys, sorry for like, I don't know, the way the week's going, and it's been a mess. And there's a promo code for a third entry. There's only no. I put one in so that it showed up so you guys could see it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to see it. Period. You wouldn't have known. You get one. That's really it. And we're gonna keep it simple. So rotate again. I hope you get in. Hope you enjoy yourself. Get in, rip some missions, start learning the game a little bit. Chit chat in Discord with us a little bit. And again, DM me and let me know if oh yeah, good point. We should probably edit that, right? Eek. Friday Unlimited. So this is probably okay. Kittle, Amon-Ra, Goff. No, this may. Oh, you know what? Jonathan Taylor's probably a bad move now because what's he? 48 activity. Like, who's a better running back? Kyron, probably, right? Yeah, like I'm gonna get rid of him. Now we're gonna go Kyron. Update that. Excuse me. Yeah, like remember now it's Sim, so it changes. So Kyron, legendary level 50. What's he not got? He doesn't have a lot. Whatever. We'll just let this cook. We'll just let this one roll. Get Kyron in there. I feel like DJ's actually better in Sim. 76, 79. I mean, remember, right? Koopy's what you want because Naku is there, not there. Amon-Ra, that's fine, except, you know, like even Marv. Even Marv, this is actually probably wrong. Like, you should probably go McBride. Yeah, McBride's better. So McBride's better than Marv. He has a higher activity. But, I mean, again, it doesn't really make a difference. So, yeah, that's what my Unlimited's going to look like. I'm just going to kind of roll with whatever I got everywhere. I don't really care. 99K. Like, Jameson's probably rough. 61, it's not bad. Like, Taylor's a bad move. So I have a 13K, like, Kyron, maybe, or something. 13, not, oh, wait, never mind. 8. Like, I don't know, that. Boom, who cares, right? That's probably better. Good. Yeah. I mean, even Ayuk could be okay because Ayuk has some, right? Like, he's got 57 activity. They only have Kittle. You know what I mean? Make sure you have Kittle in. Make sure you have Koopy in. Gibbs been crushing. Jameson Williams, he's fine. He's whatever. So, there you boys go. All right. Yeah, man. Crap circumstances, but we'll get through it. We'll figure it out. I'll let everybody know over the weekend. Enjoy playing for my 100K. Hopefully I win it back and get reimbursed. I'm basically in here just to try to win my 100K back. So we'll see how all that goes. But anyway, I love you guys. Again, anybody who is brand new, just getting in, fantasytheshow.com, ! Discord if you are in Twitch. Jump in our Discord, say what's up to me. I am Jared. We're at Fantasy the Show in Discord. And yeah, if you guys are new here, we'll get you guys situated. We'll get you guys hooked up. And yeah, man, we'll be back. Oh, by the way, tomorrow. Let me show that real quick. Announcements. Oops. I typically show tomorrow. This is what we got going on. Oops. This is tomorrow's, okay? So, this is going to be popping a little bit later. We have a Survivor. So, for anybody who's brand new, each round has eliminations after the fact. Once you see this pop up at 5 p.m., the contest page for this, it'll explain how many cuts are where. Noon Eastern, there's going to be cuts after that game. 2 o'clock, 3, 4, and 5. I'm sorry. Noon, 2, 4, 6, and 8. That's when all the games go. Oh, I'm drinking heavily tomorrow, so I'm going to have to set I'm going to have to actually set some alarms. But noon Eastern games are going to start. You got to have everything in by then. Your contest lineup set. There's no mins, maxes. Do what you want to do. But remember, round 1, you have to have players in. Round 3, you have to have players in. And round 5, you have to have players in. Okay? Points will reset after round 2 and round 4. If you have questions, comments, concerns, again, jump in the Discord. We'll get you guys situated if you don't get the strategy there. All right? And I believe you guys get 2 entries to that for being a subscriber. So, top 5 are going to receive a whiteout, a blackout, and a legendary for the event. 250 trophies, 5K experience, and 50,000 coins. All right? All right, so there we go. I love you guys. I am out of here. And again, man, bear with us. We'll get back to it. We'll figure it out. We'll have Madden games hopefully going as soon as we possibly can. And, yeah, 2 minutes to lock. All right? Enjoy, boys. Enjoy the weekend. Later. Dots, go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Wait. Go. There you go. Now. Go, go, go. One more player. Let me know when your one more player's in. All right, we're off. Later, boys.